Hello. Okay, so let me tell this short story, funny story actually. So there's this pastor in my area, sha. Yeah, he had a a growing church. So yeah, so we do go there to pray. It's very nice to my family members, like really cool. So I do see the church at the local church. Okay, so and I do see most of the time when they have a program, their flyer, sha, their flyer is always looking old style. Like the flyers are always looking odd. No alignment, no union, no harmony. The colors are fighting each other. The fonts are just haywire. Like everything just looking strange. So like me being a graphic designer, I was like, okay, pastor, for being good to my family, I was like, okay, so can I handle the graphic design of the church for you, like for free? I'll handle it for free. I'm not charging the church. I'm doing it for free, like absolutely free. So like he was like, yeah, he loved it. He appreciated me. He really loved the idea of me handling the flyer for him. So like I was like, okay, thank that's good. And I was doing it for the blessing and doing it as a means of repaying the pastor. So it was going fine. So it turned out that I designed the flyer. I started designing the flyer for him, and after designing the flyer, for me, I was like making everything look good, making everything look trendy, clean font, like clean, a lot of white space, alignment, union, contrast, everything was on point. Like, yeah, the color palette, the font, everything was like really good. So that was me. I did it for him. But then each and every time I designed the flyer for this pastor, he will always complain and he will make adjustments. Like, text and you could boot. This time ẹ bá mi gbé time yẹn bá mi gbé sókè káwọn èèyàn máa rí káwọn èèyàn máa rí kíní ẹ fọ́tò mi yẹ bá mi gbé kókèrà kékeré, like all those kind of adjustments, like orúkọ yìí orúkọ tíìmù yẹn yẹ kó bold. Like I was just so it dawned on me that the flyer that I was saying that I was complaining about, it was actually not the fault of the designer. The pastor himself and the church liked it like that. Like, I get my point. I used to think like maybe they are designing, the design is done by a cheap graphic designer who doesn't know what he's doing, like not a professional one, and who doesn't know design. Like I thought it was underqualified graphic designer. So what am I trying to drive at now? So it dawned on me like, okay, so it turned out that this person is not complaining, and this person loves exactly the design that they were getting. I was the one that was like looking at them, like I was complaining on his behalf. I didn't know like he was contented with what he had, and he even liked it like that. Like to me, I think I was bringing him out of that situation. I was bringing him out of poor design. Like I thought I was helping the church. I didn't know that they loved the way they were, and I was just being an amiable. Now bringing this, now it taught me a lot of lessons. Like a lot of time you see people going through something and you feel like, oh, like if you're a poor person, you see somebody that doesn't have clothes, you see somebody and you feel like you want to help them. Before you help them, have you asked the question that do they want to be helped? Like you see people, you like, yeah, this person is suffering, let me help them. You try to take them to Lagos, take them out, travel out, and all this and another. Maybe they love being a local champion. Like, are you getting my point now? Probably they are like, they love the way they wear, they appreciate it like that, they are enjoying their life like that. Like, have you, before you help anybody, ask yourself that question, like that person you want to, that condition you want to bring them out of, maybe they are contented with what they have. So in the Bible, it reminds me of the Bible, when the blind Bartholomew, when Jesus met him, Jesus was like, the first thing Jesus asked him, what do you want? Okay, because firstly, you are blind. Second, you are a beggar, so you beg for a living. So maybe if Jesus had healed his sight, that would ruin his business. So do you want money or do you want to see? So like, don't just try to help people. that's something I've learned. Like it really helped me a lot. I've actually understand the pastor now, and every time I design for him, I know what he wants. I know he wants the boat. So whenever I'm designing for him, I put apart my professionality, a professional something, and I help. I just give him bold text. So now it helped me a lot. Like don't just look to help people. First thing first, ask yourself like this person I'm trying to help. Say them need them. If the person looking for that help, will they see it as help? Like don't just try and be eager to like, okay, I want to bring this person out of this person lacking something. Are they aware of that lack? Do they even know that they lack that thing you are trying to like tell them that they lack? So it helped me a lot, like, and it has been a lesson. So whenever I see people, like whenever I see somebody poor, like I don't just look at them like poor person. Like I will be like, probably they are contented, probably they love it that way. And you know, a lot of Christians actually think for you to go to heaven, you must be poor. And that's true, like really, really true. I've had a lot of experience like that. A lot of people think like if you have money, God doesn't love you. So just take note, like don't just jump to help people. Try and know if they want to be helped. So you get. Thank you. Have a good day.